What's up, everybody? We're here. It's Friday. Capping off a long week. I'll tell you what, I'm pretty sick of wintertime. I'm ready for things to start warming up. What is it, end of January? I think this is probably about time to be getting sick of wintertime. Feels about right. We got Alan coming in over on the vertical on YouTube. Alan, what's going on? Hello to you, sir. Hanging out over on the YouTube horizontal, my main. We got Redneck Atheist hanging on there. Ghostface Killo's back up in there too. How you gentlemen doing? Redneck Atheist, I don't think you barely made it, man. You were right on time as usual. Perfect. And we got the call to action as usual. Hit that like button, subscribe, follow, join, and share. And dance Sky Cloud under the waning crescent moon. Where are we at that moon cycle? We getting close to a full moon here? I was gonna say something in the title of my stream about like operating under a full moon or something like that, but I have no idea where we're at in the cycle there. Ghostface Killer. Great seeing y'all back. Alan, you're staying warm? How are you managing to do that? It is absolutely freezing here. I had my little space heater going. I think I turned it off though. It tends to be a little noisy on stream. You can hear it in the background. All right, how y'all been doing? How was this week? It has been long for me. Mrs. Tango is making her return tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to go pick her up at the airport. Alan's over on the horizontal now. There you go. Hit it on both. You get to see more on the horizontal. I'm never gonna direct people away from the vertical, but you do get to see the horizontal. I kind of feel like my vertical is kind of like that gateway drug. I'll throw that vertical out there. You get to see it. You get a taste of it. And then you're like, you know what? I think I want the horizontal. The horizontal is what hooks you, though. Alan is saying it got down to negative 48. Where the heck are you, dude? Are you in Alaska? TC Outdoors is up in here. What's going on, man? He says, hey, Tango, how's it going? Just got my new night vision camera. Ooh. It's pretty sweet. Dude. What kind of night vision camera did you get? That's cool. What do you plan on using it for? Hopefully nothing nefarious. Alan's coming in from Iowa. It got down to negative 48 in Iowa. Whoa. Okay, so Redneck Atheist is on top of it. It is, in fact, a waning crescent at the moment. So it's a good thing my stream title would have been wrong then. We didn't go with that. Yeah, guys, I'm up here in the mountains of Colorado, and I did not get anywhere close to being quite that cold there. It is still quite frosty, though. All right, tonight, we're going to keep on with the march on Gray Zone Warfare. I'm a little afraid that my task tree is taking me to those areas that are quite difficult. So hopefully it's not going to be a bunch of die, grab my equipment, repeat. We've been having a couple nights of that. This is Gray Zone Warfare telling me that I need to slow it down and be much more methodical around these areas now. We've gotten to that point. I can't just run and gun it quite so much anymore. I gotta be wary of my surroundings, know where these enemies are coming from. All right, so it's getting better out there in Iowa. Do you come out to Colorado for elk hunting? Yeah, this is around the October time frame is when the elk start coming down out of the mountains and they start populating around a bit more of the populated areas, the more built up areas. So what we like to do around that like early October time frame, we head up to Estes Park. Pretty nice place to go grab a cabin. And then you can just hear those suckers bugling all night. It's crazy. Really fun. Really, really cool way to pass the time. Plus, Estes Park is a nice little town. And if you're into, you know, creepy Stephen King kind of stuff, they got the haunted hotel out there. Ghostface Killer saying that it's negative 20s, negative 30s by the river there at 9,000 feet. Yeah, but you're up in Montana, right? If I recall. 9,000 feet. I think around that 9,000 feet mark is where I start getting a headache if I stay there too long. I'm down here at a nice oxygen-rich 6,500 feet. I can still run a lot faster if I go down to sea level, though, but 9,000 feet still a little much for me. You know what? My dad went to the University of Wyoming, and I do believe that their elevation is like 7,200, 7,300 feet, something like that. So a little bit higher than where we're at here. The University of Wyoming has a distinct advantage at home. Whenever they have football teams coming into to the University of Wyoming, visiting, they have to deal with that elevation. And so all that the Wyoming Cowboys have to do is survive past the first half. Because they might get trounced for the first half, but if they keep it close enough to run into the second half, the other team's gassed. I don't know if the Broncos play that way. If they have that strategy, it definitely doesn't play out. Ghostface Kill. Okay, yeah, that's right. You're in Colorado. All right. So you're in Colorado at 9,000 feet. You're out there in the mountains then. All right. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a server here. I always have to reacquaint myself with just exactly where we're at in the task tree. Yo, this playlist is a little dark. They call this the dark sci-fi synthwave. Hopefully it's set in the correct mood here. The best thing about elk is that they're not moose. What have you got against moose? I don't know if the moose calls are quite as unique. Those elk calls, man, that is... The elk bugling, something different. All right, let's get this game warmed up here. It's feeling a little stiff right now. Might be getting a little better here. Look at this, man. This server is jam-packed already. Although it looks like everybody's at base. It's a big base party. Everybody must be jumping into the game right now. Yeah, look at this. We got a full team here. Okay, you know what that means. It's going to be a pain in the ass trying to get a helicopter. But we also might run into some cooperation out here running these tasks. Cool. Okay. What have we got to do? We have to eliminate the rebel leader. Oh, wait, hold on a sec. I always forget. Immediately need to turn on my ears here. All right, we're going to eliminate the rebel leader in YBL 1. Not bad. You go there, you clear YBL 1. Should be successful. With all these dudes running around, though, they might get to him first. So that's going to be... is he alive or not? We got to go hack some things. I do believe this is at Nareth, right? We're installing the wiretaps at Nareth. That's right. Hitting the cameras. So we got Hacker, Last Farewell, and Left Behind. This is the choice. I think we want to do Gunny because we want to build Gunny up there. So we're going to mark the location of a body. This one should be around Midnight Sapphire. Snitch. We got to go to the house in Tiger Bay. List of evacuees at UNLRA camp at Tiger Bay. And then, oh, that's right. I forgot we have to locate the container over on Sawmill. So Sawmill, YBL1, I think that's probably where we're going to hit first. Maybe I can go ahead and locate this container. If it's the same kind of container that we were going for in the 0.1 patch, it's the cylindrical container, right? The super heavy one? Should be pretty easy to spot. We'll just have to look around for it. Ghostface Killa is at the headwaters of the Rio. Yeah, all that elk call, man. Pretty cool, especially when you hear it coming through at the nighttime. It carries through the mountains. Moose don't need to be, the moose don't need to be angry to be dangerous. That is, yeah, that's a true statement right there. Those things are, man. I've never seen one in the wild, in person. They do have some over in the zoo down at Colorado Springs, so you get to see them there. But if you spend some time out in the mountains long enough, you're going to run into them. Mountain lions make some freaky ass noises. Mountain lions are the scariest ones. Out of all the animals that we've been talking about, you just never know when you're being stalked by a mountain lion out on the trail. That's a scary one. Oh boy, we have a bunch of tasks here, yeah. We're gonna have to be getting after this. All right, so I think YBL1 and Nareth. Do I have space? I need to be getting some more of these wiretaps. Let's leave this tracker behind, because that's gonna be for another mission we're gonna do. So, Packer wiretap. Let's go ahead and we'll stuff the money in the wallet so we can take another one. And then, let's see. I suppose we can risk it if we just go ahead and take one wiretap up top. We can still buy these things, right? Yeah. 150 bucks, we can buy a wiretap. If we end up losing it, it is what it is. Let's see here, though. I have still got my M700 on my back. I might not want to take that to YBL. What say we go hit Nareth? Where are these guys going? All right, they're on the trail just south of Fort Nareth. If I got guys going over to Fort Nareth, that might be a little bit better for me, because I just need to get through a cleared out Nareth and hit my wiretaps. If we do go over to Nareth, though, I can farm green tip. That would be good. So let's say we do that. Let's go hit Nareth first. All right, I think my favorite point of entry is going to be Delta 3. Unless, if I'm going to be doing the sniping, maybe we go Lima 1 first. Take the hill right across the stream. Or somewhere in this general area. And we'll do some sniping first. I think we've got enough options. We can move around to Delta 3 if we wanted to go to that side. Okay, quick check of everything. Make sure that my mags are topped off. Okay, let's check the M700 too. We'll make sure if it's full. This M700, the configuration on this thing, I really do like. This is a very interesting configuration for this. The way that they have that suppressed. All right, who sells the M80? I might need to get a little bit more. So he's got just the 5.56, it looks like. M80. She's got some. Looks like just the regular M80. What am I packing? I am also packing the regular M80. So Artisan, I don't think anybody else has it. What does Turncoat have? Looks like all of his is 5.45 and 7.62. And Banshee, what have you got? He has also got the M80. Although he does have HPBT. Maybe that is a little bit better. Let's look at the profile of this. So muzzle velocity, you're looking at 800 meters per second at a 4% dispersion, or a negative 4% dispersion. Whereas M80 has even dispersion. 838 meters per second on that muzzle velocity. So, looks like that HPBT should be a more accurate round. Hollow point boat tail. I wonder if the penetration isn't quite as good on the HPBT. That's what I would guess. Javid coming in over on the vertical. Javid, what's up, man? How you doing? Catching up here. So Alan was in Fort Nareth today, got one tapped after I put 60? You emptied a 60 round mag into this guy? 68.55 into him, and then the game crashed. I hope you weren't on something Super important when that happened. Yeah, so after taking a look at the HPBT, I think I might just still run the M80. I'm not too sure what the penetration looks like on the HPBT. I'm going to take a guess, and probably it's not going to be quite as much. All right, Nareth. Let's go hit Lima 1.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base
And we'll move
camp.
out from there. Ooh, let's check the old cache here. Nothing? That's kind of disappointing. If I find anything good, I'll bring some stuff back for it. Oh no, you lost everything. So you lost everything on your body, huh?
Pick you up.
You know, sometimes, well, I guess if you die and it crashes, then yeah, it goes away.
Strap in. We're heading out.
I have seen that if you have a game crash while you're like in raid, you tend not to lose things. I was so mad I was so mad my wife said I'm out of here. Did she toss you?
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
A little too much rage. Raging at the game. All right, this part of the dark sci-fi synthwave is pretty cool. I like that. Good vibes.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
So I'm pretty lucky. Mrs. Tango also likes to game. We haven't set up a PC for her, though. I just got her a Steam Deck for Christmas, though. She's been playing some Steam Deck compatible games. She's gotten into Cyberpunk 2077 on it now, though, and that's a little complicated, I think, for the Steam Deck. The controls on mouse and keyboard are one thing, but trying to get that thing down on Steam Deck, I don't even know how she does it.
Go, go, go.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Alan's saying that he was watching a stream after that happened, and a guy had that happen in the same spot. What, that he had died and then his game crashed? All right, ears off. And music. Music chilled. All right, beautiful. Well, do you remember where that spot was? I need to try to avoid that as much as I can. All right, I want to find high ground. This road has gotten more dangerous with this update. They've started putting people on the road. There's my high ground. But again, I'm going to need to be careful to my rear. Sometimes guys are patrolling that road. They can start shooting me from behind. He had raged quit. Oh, that's not a good sign. Here's to hoping I don't befall that same fate. All right, key things to watch. We have what looks like a camp or a checkpoint over there. Guys can harass me over there. I gotta watch across this wall line, because sometimes they have guys patrolling the wall. And this is, the lighting's not super great right now. So visibility may in fact not be all that good. That action sounds like that might be at Nareth, or not Nareth, but over at YBL. Okay, so I got a guy over on the tarmac. He's probably... Can I get a marker? He's probably 276. Let's go... Yeah, let's go 200 meters zeroing. Beautiful. Look at that. That's how you do it. That's using the old Hannibal method for getting my range on the map. Looks like that worked pretty well. I led his head by like just the smallest portion. I think we got it. Where we get the note next to the doorway. That's where it happened, huh? Ghostface Killer, we're talking about the forend on the M4? It is, yeah. So the forend here is kind of like a flat, dark earth. So it is kind of a tan, but not a very light tan at all. Gray Zone Warfare, the game you don't rage quit until you collect your gear in RTB. Never give up on it. There's always a chance for you to get your stuff back. If you die twice in a row and you lose your stuff, yeah, that's just the universe telling you, go ahead and take some time. All right, randos on the runway. I should not be too worried about. I want to get these guys at the entrance. Let's check out what my distance is to the entrance. Okay, so they're sitting 100 meters away. Let's page down that. Get me back onto 100 meter zeroing. This thing works well. I'm really liking the M700 now. He had another buddy down there. Oh, looks like we got some alerts starting up here. Beautiful. Yeah, look at this. This whole area is kind of bathed in shade. Ooh, now I'm getting shot at. Uchi 000 coming in. Don't like this approach. Which way do you end up coming in? So normally I end up coming in from Delta 3, and then I go kind of through the barracks to clear everything out. Normally. This way I wanted to come just for the sniping opportunities. Because the task that I'm doing, I got to go plant these. What are they? The wiretaps. I got to go plant the wiretaps on all of the cameras. Ah, there he is. Oh! Oh, buddy! Well, I missed my shot on him. He shot me straight up in the chest there. Run like an Olympic runner because I'm super duper good at it. Do you which end do you go up on to do your Olympic run through there? Ghostface Killer, your eyes are still useful. Mine, apparently, not quite so much. All right, nobody's going to come to save me. How did he end up killing me with a gut shot like that? That is pretty intense. Like, that was not even anywhere close to being center mass either. He winged me. He winged me to death. Sir Nighthawk Foilhead, what's up? Is the new patch live? I think we got 2.2 coming up here pretty soon. I didn't see a patch getting downloaded, though. I don't think 2.2 is dropped. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, 2.2, and then I saw that they also had 2.3 in the works already. So I would expect 2.2 to be coming really soon.
Request denied. All available birds are in flight.
Well, let's see here. Available in 45 seconds. We got to hit Lima 1. My body's right there on the hill. What the hell? That guy had me with a good shot. Right, yeah, right in the diaphragm. Matt Ites coming in over on the vertical. What is your opinion on real-life tactical blades, short swords? So, tactical blades. I've got a range of them that we can talk about. Okay, let's see here. Available in 10 seconds. I need to go Lima 1. So very common from what I've seen would be, well, I guess maybe not very common, but out of blades, outside of just like a flip up or something, you know, I generally, I don't have it on me. I generally have like a, I think it's a Benchmade. I think it's a powered Benchmade that I got from the old Army supply system. And that's normally an MRE cutter. I know Marines really love to carry around their big old knives. I'm blanking on the name of them. I know you guys know what it is. And then I've seen some more like Green Beret type guys. They like to carry a hatchet of some sort or tomahawk. And so there are some tomahawks that are made tactical specifically for like military operations. RMJ tactical tomahawks. One of my favorites there. Forged single piece of steel. Super strong.
Raven here. Ready to head out.
But blades any longer than that, I've not really used all that much, so I wouldn't be able to speak to that. Redneck Atheist coming in with the Kukri. Kukri are badass blazes, man. Badass blades. Yeah, I've definitely wanted a Kukri at more than one point in my life. That's a cool knife to have. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alan's saying that the patch is coming next week. So, yeah, so they had the...
We're getting close. 1 minute.
They had the dev talk on, didn't they? The dev talk was yesterday, I do believe. Aired it on Twitch, repost YouTube. Ghostface knows of the RMJs. Probably the best tactical tomahawk out there. That's not like super expensive. Why they have a knife in this game is beyond me. Yeah, I've not used that knife very much. It's there we go, the K-bar. That's what I was thinking of, the Marine Corps knife. I get stabby with the K-bar, and I end up not getting a kill. All right, well, good thing body was close by. We can get back out there and grab all my stuff, get back on mission.
Move out!
Easy enough. Stay well clear of that tail rotor. Not get turned into hamburger. All right, let's save us some drama. Not try to catch any attention as we go over here. A wide variety for different mission types. Yeah, the ones that I've normally seen are like the Eagle Claw, I think is what they call it. So it's your normal tomahawk shape. So it's like very, very lightly headed. It has a very long body to it. So it gets quite a head speed when you actually like slash with it. All right, where'd my body go here? We were kind of on the far side of this knoll. This grassy knoll. And speaking of grassy knolls, what's coming out in the JFK files, boys? These things are supposed to be getting declassified now, right? Hopefully I didn't miss it getting declassified. I'm sure if it had, we'd be having some interesting things to be talking about. Have I tried lossless scaling? Lossless scaling. Clearly I haven't if I don't know what it is. Lossless scaling. Are we talking about on OBS? Lossless scaling. Okay, I need to be careful. That shot came from somewhere I didn't see. And that guy killed me with a diaphragm shot. Ooh, still shooting at me. Be careful. Those suppressed shots, are they coming from inside Nareth? You know, I mean, most of the bodies are down over at the entrance. I think we can bust our way in here. There might be somebody who's patrolling through the foliage here. I'm not catching them yet. Ah. Oh, that was in the face. Come on. No way he survived that first shot. It's on Steam. Okay. And it helps you with the FPS. Interesting. No, I've not heard of lossless scaling. So this is an add-on from Steam, huh? I'll need to check that out. I don't tend to have very many issues with frames. It's not the highest here, but it's also never been like super jerky for me or anything. As long as I get about 60, I want to be able to hit 60 so that I match my stream frames. Okay, 19, good. We can get ourselves some more green tip. A210. I don't think I've got A210 yet. All right, I thought I had some other bodies down here. Maybe they are inside. Yeah, as far as FPS goes, this definitely tends to be one of the heavier games for frames. AK-12. Yeah, let's go back and check you out here. Okay, those shots are definitely sounding like they are coming from inside. And more green tip. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Check out the headshots on these guys. Boom. That was center. Center on the central nervous system. What about him? Look at that. Beautiful. That's the way to do it. I'm starting to really love the 700. Sniping is good in this game now. All right, let's see, cameras. I do believe maybe the first one here, does it tell me where they're all at? Hacker. Camera at air traffic control building, got it. Camera at the main entrance, north entrance, and headquarters. Oh no! Well, crap, it's not anywhere close to 2200. Ah, okay. They made the M700 a lot better, man. They made the M80 ammo perform a lot better. Well, it's not 2200. We cleared out the entrance for nothing. Not for nothing. We got a few kills out of it. We need to go to YBL. The devs need to turn on Gibbs Doom style. Dude, I was just thinking about Doom today. You know, I've done a couple retro streams. Usually with, like, Duke Nukem. There's something about those old school FPSs that are kind of calming to me. It's like violent Minecraft. Kind of the way that's designed now. And it got me thinking about like Quake. Old school Quake, where they had Trent Reznor doing the music. Pretty sure that was for Quake. I think that'd be fun to do. Uchi's asking if am I in the military? I am not in the military. No. I was in the military. This would have been like 6 years ago at this point. Yeah, 6 years ago I was in the Army. Was I a Ranger? I was not in Ranger Regiment. No. I was in the 82nd Airborne. Was about as close as I got to working with Ranger Regiment. Yeah, we had an interesting relationship staffing-wise with the Ranger Regiment. So, the Ranger Regiment standard's pretty damn high. At any point, you can get cut from the regiment. If you don't live up to the highest standards that they have, they'll kick you on out down the range, send you on down our way. Because you're airborne qualified, you're still a hard charger. They send you to the 82nd then. So I've worked with a lot of guys coming from Ranger Regiment. And then, of course, our officers just go back and forth between regiment and the division. I've got the knees to prove it. I got the knees and the lower back. Holy cow, let me tell you. Yeah, walking upstairs is kind of a pain for me. It's that right knee more than the left. All right, here we go. Let's get my tacticals on here. I need at least the laser. Let's go both. Make sure we are in full auto. We're going to need to work our way down to the second floor. That's generally where the head honcho's at. Although, there's the chirping. That's what I was waiting for. Storage. I didn't bring my keys. Oh, can I cut the power to this place? Oh, no, that one's not. That's not a workable fuse box. Okay, second floor. I didn't see too many bodies around, but I'm not hearing too many people either. Bit of a concern. Where are these guys at? That sounded close by. Okay, we'll repack with green tip here. There we go. The ankles and back too. Yeah, it's part of that's going to be having jumped out. Part of that's just going to be age at this point. All the miles I put on my joints. There we go. That was him. Perfect. He was nice and close by. Now, I just want to make sure I live to get out of here. Because I've got my M700 on my back. All right. That's cool. We don't have to hang around here for too long. He's got an AK-MSN. Oh, he's got a nice pendant there. Bet you that goes for a bit of money. Let's see here. Keep up the green tip in the magazines. We go through Nareth, we're going to be able to replenish it. Baba Yaga was a first cav vet there. Nice. First cav, I like you guys, though. How were you stationed at Hood? Or I guess the army post formerly known as Hood. I don't know how that guy lived through that first blast. That was dead on. First cav, I'm pretty sure that first cav were the landowners in Iraq before we moved in. We did the handoff with first cav, if I recall correctly. Oh, did I? I think I managed to shoot him through the box. He gave me a death rattle. He might have just been trying to fake me out though. Ah, Baba Yaga. Okay, so you were at Hood, huh? What'd you think of Hood? That's one base I have never been to. It has not the greatest reputation. Worked with the 82nd in Iraq in 09 to 2010. That might have been us, actually. That might have been us. Oh, this is going to be the fight to get out now. Anybody outside? Let's turn the flashlight off here. Make sure our magazines are packed. Look at that. It did penetrate the box. So boxes are concealment. They are not cover, in fact. Oh, there we go. That's a PMC. And the exit is not around here. Where'd it go? It's up high. There it is. Come on, get up. Giant, kind of crappy outside post, but haven't been there in 10 years. Let's see. Hood. That's not Colleen outside Hood, is it? No, it's not Colleen. What's the one I'm thinking of? Oh, it is Colleen. Okay. But I mean, that kind of describes every off-post kind of town. I did my last stint down at Carson. And I mean, Carson itself is a small base. They have so many military bases around Colorado Springs, but Colorado Springs itself is pretty nice. I'm a fan of Colorado Springs. But the same thing goes, man. Like, right off post in Colorado Springs, not the best area. You got to get a little bit further away. Get near the Air Force areas of Colorado Springs. Those are the nicer areas. For some reason, the Air Force, they know how to keep their towns a little bit nicer. Except Carson. I still think Carson plays by that rule. It's just not quite as bad. All right, we got that mission, right? I probably should have checked the task list, made sure it registered. Final Liberation, we got him. Hacker, we need to wait till 2200. It is 2000. We can just start getting kills. Let me work my way up to the northeast side. Oh, I'm sorry, the northwest side. And we'll start clearing out over by the barracks. Oh, Fountain. Okay, you're thinking Fountain outside of Gate 20. I mean, Fountain. Fountain's kind of one of those residential towns. There's not a whole lot out over there, but they are building new homes. So I think at some point, you know, Fountain is going to be attracting, you know, more businesses, things like that. At this point, it's just really like where people go to sleep. They go home. They go to work on Carson. Hobo Fraggin's coming in. Hobo Fraggin's, guys, you guys come in with the best names. I love this. Rice Milsim coming here. Hoplite Man returns. Really, it's only the plates. Only the plates I have from Hoplite. Hoplite has a lot of other things on. Thinking about getting some night vision from Hoplite. Matt Ites, look up the requirements for Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. Dude, that is... Talk about high standards. For the old guard, yeah, I can only imagine what it takes to get in the old guard. So Hobo Fraggins is chair force himself. Depends on the area. Some bases outside doesn't look the greatest. So yeah, that depends on the base, right? Colorado Springs is one thing, but if you're like in, is it in Minot, North Dakota? Is that one that I'm thinking of? A lot of those areas are just like very, very isolated. All right, let's see if this guy's going to shoot me in the face. I remember the last time I did that, one of those guys caught me. Caught me in the face. Did I see another guy right on the other side here? Pretty sure I did. Is he going to let me do this trick again? There he is. Nice. We did it. Minot, there we go. Barksdale, Andrews, are those all they're just like super isolated? You know what, Fraggins? I was about to take a contract to go out to Tula Air Force Base up in Greenland. Ooh, boy. Is Tula very well known within the Air Force community? Because that was the first time I had even heard of Tula Air Force Base. And to be honest, it sounded like it would have been a year of a nightmare for me. Like stir-crazy kind of nightmare. You know, I do have my Razor HD on me. What is all that artifacting out there? Is that supposed to be out there? It's looking like I'm having some rendering issues. That stuff out on the runway there, I don't think is supposed to be there. Greenland sounds familiar. Yeah, it's like I said, it was news to me. And then I started doing some research into it. And I'm pretty sure they don't send airmen up there for any longer than 9 months at a time. It's considered kind of a hardship tour. Because it is on the north side of Greenland, so there's nothing out there, man. You know everybody in Greenland lives on the south. All 55,000 of them. They live in the south of Greenland because the north is really just a barren, icy wasteland. Nice and strategic area, though, halfway between here and Moscow, over the Arctic Circle. But you definitely ought to get, like, hazardous duty pay and family SEP, all that, for being up there. I think the risk of losing my fingers and toes would be enough for me. So there are Air Force bases like that. You guys definitely don't have it, you know, great everywhere. Sometimes the mission of the base dictates that you guys are very, very far away from civilization. In the Army, the only thing that's important for us is as long as it's next to just like some crappy terrain, a swamp or, you know, mountains or something like that, just so we can train on it. They want us to get used to the suck. So they found enough sucky places throughout the South to go and train us. So it's going to be our icy wasteland soon. Yeah, probably. I don't think that's going to change anything. It's probably still going to suck to be up there. But I guess at least it might be America by that point. A territory, a protectorate of some sort. Oh, did he got out of my crosshairs. He didn't that time, though. Why is he still standing? Okay, big question here is going to be, did I bring enough M700 ammo? Just going to need a few shots to clear this area out. We'll be close, though. Greenland, totally appropriately named with sarcasm. Greenland and Iceland, we ought to force them to switch names. Where's that coming from? Oh, yeah, someone is shooting at me. Sounds like that's over at the... Is there somebody over at the village? It shouldn't be bothering me from here. Okay, what time do we have? 2100. I think the timing's going to work out. We take these next in-game 45 minutes to start clearing out this place. Make it a bit easier for us to move on in. I'm really whiffing on these shots, though. Ooh. Tired. Can I still see him? Is my zeroing off or something? I still ought to be at 100 meters. They're close enough. Oh, no. Lost my breath right before that. Hobo Fraggins doesn't like the cold. Korea was bad when I was there for a year. So were you at Osan Air Force Base out there in Korea? Beautiful. There we go. Yeah, I was at Korea myself for a couple of years. That's a pretty cool place to be stationed. I really liked living there, man. The food was frickin' amazing. Greenland and Iceland, proof that the Vikings did have a sense of humor. Yeah, from my understanding, a pretty twisted sense of humor. It makes sense. It tracks. All right, 21-29. It's getting pretty close. Still need to keep this pretty tight. Fort Nareth is when I've been getting surprised by bushes with AKs. Let's not have that happen again. So we're going to need to make sure that the area over on this side's clear, because they tend to pop up from over here. Oh, and there's two of them. Is that what's going on? These guys are like coming out of the barracks? All right, I got a pretty good bleed. Let's see if they'll let me tourniquet in time. Okay, so these guys get aggressive. They push outside of the barracks. I hear him having the same problems that I am. So he's probably going to pass away in there, I think. Oh, yeah, look at that. We're hurting there. Let's stuff those wounds. How am I on the blood? We leaked out quite a bit. So let's pump ourselves back up since we got the bleed stopped. Yep, that sounded like he died. Okay, dig some bullets out. This is a kind of a dangerous area to be doing this. But I think we have this outside barracks area clear. Not like last time. I ain't got no time to bleed. Osam was your first base 9 to 10 years ago? Oh, yeah, man. Okay, so you were there much more recently than I was. Goodness gracious. I was in Korea from late 2005 to late 2007. Okay, we're doing okay here. It looks like we just have the pain to deal with now. And it's 21:49. So what I need to do is work my way down. I'm going to have to go to headquarters. I need to go to the air traffic control tower. I need to remember to keep farming this green tip. Only the green tip. So I don't necessarily need to mess around with these guys unless they have some 5.56 ammo for me. Oh, was he going to tell me that I can't shoot for shit? Those shots to his face say otherwise. What you got? AK-12 and a green beret? I'll take your green beret. Stolen valor. I did like the bulgogi over there. Nice. 8 years of being a hood Iraq ping pong ball. Oh! Whoa! No! Ah! Foiled by check and chat again. Again. The shoulder shot, the arm shot, that's what's killed me? Okay. Okay, I don't have a weapon to spare. This might be a little dangerous going over there like this. I should be able to load up on some equipment to get out there, though. There ought to be plenty of dead bodies there for me if I go in from Delta 3. Tell you what. Yeah, so the going back and forth between Hood and Iraq. That was the high op tempo of the GWAT. And Hood was sending so many people to Iraq, too. Matt Etes coming in saying that the, oh, here we go. Artery in the shock location? Oh, good call. That does make more sense.
Ready up, we're taking off.
Matt Etes is saying that my dad said the funniest thing in the Middle East was guys chasing clouds around for some familiar shade, just to get a little bit of it. Yeah, there's not a lot to be had. And then when it comes to wintertime, it actually gets pretty darn cold out there in the desert. got chat dead. Chatted. Sometimes his wounds are just over-exaggerated in fatality. Yeah, well, I wonder if they do consider shot placement when you're potentially hitting arteries and things like that. I could see it. But, yeah, no. Fort Nareth is just difficult. I've been struggling at Fort Nareth. It's going around, man. It's common.
Get ready.
Dive Distracto checking Discord chats. That's what happens. It's when you start looking up, looking away from your game. They'll catch you. They'll catch you sleeping. You're never as safe as you think you are.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
All right, a Delta 3 naked run over to my body. We'll pick up some armor. We'll pick up some gear on the way out there. The G what? The G what? The what?
Spread out.
Boy, that was definitely a unique time to be in the military. Very unique time. All right, it is getting dark here. In fact, it is 2200, so we can actually start planting these things too. Uchi, did I learn any Korean? You know, I did. Probably learned how to read Korean faster than anything. If I were to speak Korean, though, now, it would not come out very well. It has been years. But I can still read Korean pretty well. Read and write. Most of my spoken Korean over there was pretty drunk. Talking to taxi cab drivers. But definitely no better food. Man, I had this, there was like this soup stew type of restaurant on the way back from the subway station back to my apartment. And it didn't matter what time of day I was going by. It was 24 hours. So I would come home after a long night in Seoul, stop off at that place, be able to eat a full meal for like what would have been like $6-7. And that is a full Korean style meal. So you get all the sides, everything, man. Oh, no! The bush got me. Okay. Okay. God dang it. He got me from the side. Look at that. Nailed me straight through the kidneys. Right in the spine. Oh. He had me dead to rights. Here I was thinking about Korean food. All right, we're going to need to refit now. Damn, we lost everything. Okay. So that simplifies my problem now. Let's see. We're going to need... I don't think I have a helmet. I didn't make it back with my green beret either. Bastards. We're going to need a helmet. I don't believe I have any eyes. Let's go for the ears. No plate carrier, so I'm going to need another plate carrier. We're basically just going to need the whole spiel here. I do have a big backpack, though. Okay. And then I guess I'm going to need, what, another wiretap there? Did I get the liver shot? Funny thing is, the bullet would have been 2 inches closer to my neck. I would have been fine. Yeah, this guy coming out of the bush at me had me absolutely dead to rights, though. All right, we'll need one more wiretap from all of this. Let's piece my character back together. Head, ears, eyes. Carrier. Wiretap. We're going to need that at some point here. Okay, bag. I got patrol bags. Thought I had... No, I guess they're all empty. We'll use a patrol bag. An MC50. Have I opened up the bigger belt with anybody? Who is this? Is it Turncoat that usually has it? And no, I found that belt. I found that belt in raid. And now I've lost it. Okay. Let's see now. Let's get the usual pate and a bottle of water. Ooh, I'm out of water. Okay, bottle of water. We got our wiretap. I know I don't have any green tip, so it's all going to be FMJ now. Unless... No, I don't think I've got any stored. Okay. Grenades. I've got one. So let's get a few more grenades from Gunny. Oh, only 3 will fit. Okay, put one up here. Oh, boy. Rage. I mean, it happened. It happened. We can move on. Like I said, this simplifies my problem. I've lost my gear. It's gone. Whatever. We'll refit. The only thing I don't want happening is to lose out on my time. It's 2,300 now. Like, I have to get to these wiretaps. Make this happen. Before it gets to be too late. Okay, Lab Rat. We're going to need our 4 MFACs. And then, let's see if I've got anything that I can use here. So I've already got the tourniquet. I've got the suture kit. I've got the pain. I've got splints. And pretty much all I don't have is going to be blood. And then bandages. What else am I missing? That should be everything. Okay, so MFAC. This one's going to be bleeds. So my tourniquet, my bandage. Second one is blood. Good there. Third one, let's go suture kit, which I saw I do have. And then splints and painkillers. Good. That's good to go. Now I just need to build up my rifle. Unless if there's any reason that I want to take any of these other ones. I have not built up any of these AKs.
You took a brutal beating. Honestly, I'm surprised I'm still alive.
I got these NPCs chatting my ear up. Now, we're going to farm 556 over there. Let's make sure we take an M4 out. Oh, this one's kind of a tricked out M4. It's got the EOTech on there, which I do believe the EOTech is also night vision capable. Yeah, I kind of like the looks of that. It doesn't have laser and light, though. That all looks like it's M-Lock. So let's take that guy out. Get a couple of M-Lock 3s and then my laser light combo. Then we'll see if it fits on there. Okay, laser. This guy needs to go on the bottom, light to the right. Perfect. And then I still have my Razor HD up in my butt. Try something new, give him hell. We're gonna give him hell. We're gonna give it a damn good try. All right, we are rocking the 60 round mag, it looks like, though. Is that 60 rounders? Nice. Let's try not to lose it. And then I don't think I've got any... Oh, I lost my M700. Don't think I've got any AR-15 mags. I need to get away from this NPC.
Honestly, I'm surprised I'm still alive.
He's chatting me up real hard here. I'm surprised I'm still alive. Okay. Gear's looking good. Oh, I lost my NVGs. Oh, that sucks. I lost my NVGs. Well, PVS 14s. No big loss. And then G24. Piece that together. Swing arm on the G24. PVS 14 on. It is dark. Let's do that. Ammo, ammo, ammo. We're going to need more ammo. FMJ. Let's get the full plate of FMJ. Still good on weight. We'll just need to make sure that we farm some green tip. All right, here we go. Yikes, back on out. Fort Nareth, you dirty bastard. I do have Hobo Fraggins. Hobo Fraggins, you're up in my server. I see you over there at Nareth.
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
What's up, Fraggins? We gonna run this? Name of the game is to start killing people. We just need to clear out all of Nareth.
Raven on station. and
Boom,
ready to
here
pick you
comes
up.
Raven. Ears on. I haven't checked to see what this looks like underneath nods.
Strap in, we're heading out.
Hey, not bad. That's not bad. Still a little blurry. Not nearly as good as the T1, but it'll function. All right, get a little in-flight music while we go. You boys need to let me know when you hunt me down in servers. Sergeant Baba Yaga coming in over on YouTube. They call it subscribe. It's a follow over there. Appreciate you so much, Baba Yaga. Good to have you on board here, sir.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
From an airborne soldier to a cav soldier.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
All right, get me on over there. Let's do this. All right, we're definitely gonna need laser going already. Get the night vision on. Let's go give these guys what for.
Go, go, go!
Okay, ears off. Let's turn off the music. And make sure I'm running in the correct direction. What a way to spend a Friday night, right? Dying over at Fort Nareth. Okay, so at that time I tried getting back to my body, and I had the Southeast Asian Bloodbush armed with an AK take me out with the gut shot. Hey, what's up, buddy? You give me some good Overwatch there.
Just have a normal.
Man, I didn't realize you were up in my server. You didn't say anything about that.
Joined it. I just joined it.
Okay. Yeah, I saw your name pop up over there. I was like, what are you doing in here? That's cool, though. All right, well, I guess let's get after it. See if we got anybody hanging out over here on the...
Like right there. It's all like a flashlight.
Oh, yeah, I see a flashlight over there. Make sure we get in a bit of an auto mode here. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, down towards the shooting range as well.
I dropped 2. I don't know if I got the guy over at the shooting range that you were thinking of. Flashlight. Okay. A little banged up on that one. Why did that not register in my brain? Ooh, look at that. Straight down the arm. Got the broken arm. That's easy enough to patch up, though.
You have a task doing in the HQ and over towards the shooting range.
Oh, well, I'm definitely going to be heading over HQ way. Maynard Zamora, what's up, man?
3 times trying to get to that place.
Yeah, it's always a fight. Had an altercation with a repo, man. What? Injured your left... Dude, what happened? Are you all right? That sounds pretty serious. Hope you're good, Maynard. Oh, who's chatting here? Where is that? I think he's got the beret that I want. They're still out there. Oh, oh. Nighttime's not much easier at Nareth. This is pretty intense, actually. I'm just getting shredded up here. At least they're not kills. Oh, yeah. Still pretty banged up. I think those voices were on the other side of the wall. Okay, dig these bullets out. Wow, I might be burning through my medicals here before long. Try to take a car that I bought and fair and square with title, made a police report. Dude, that sounds like a whole thing. Is it taken care of now, or is it still going to be an issue? All right, good there. We're just a little pained. Okay, looking good. Who's got what? AK-12. I'm going back to Green Beret, dude. Get a little looting on him. Okay, I'm hearing him. It's FMJ, just not hitting like it should. AK-12. Okay, so that sounds like, yeah, firing range. Couple guys still. Are they down the hill? Those voice tracks. Kind of weird. Yeah, firing range is clear. Okay, 19. Oh, they're getting quite explicit. All right, so I need to work my way down to the tower. Oh, all the landing lights are going to trip me out. I hear them at 75 degrees. I think these are the guys that are over at the bunker.
Yeah, there's a lot at the bunker.
Oh, that wasn't you. We have somebody else down here? All right, pushing up to the air traffic control. Holy crap, who was that? Somebody just kill a PMC in front of me? I think that was a PMC. Okay, where's that flashlight at? How's that guy still alive? Oh, that was a PMC. Who was that? Okay. Oh, yeah, we're not collecting up too much green tip on this run.
They're moving left of our position. He's coming from the right.
All right, this should be where I need to get the wiretap in at. Can I see him through the glass?
And for you, cocksucker, put your hands in the air and
You! Somebody's still out there on the tarmac. This FMJ is not doing super hot on these guys. Oh, hobo, you died? I heard you shooting. You were nearby me over at the ATC, weren't you? Oh. They're shooting through windows. All right, so I'm going to try to hold it down best I can here if you're going to try to make your way back out. Oh, boy, here. Okay, so you were inside the ATC? Ah. All right, I'll start working my way inside here pretty soon. Make sure that the outside's clear enough. Yeah, let me know if you need backup. If you're going to come in through Delta 3-way, should be fairly clear, but if they're popping back up, let me know. I can make my way back over there. AK-12. All right, let's go white light. Yep, think I've located your body at the entrance, back entrance.
Come on, is that all you got? Like that? You want some of this?
Ground floor seems fairly clear. Yeah, I don't think I see anybody outside anymore. Oh, no. Thought that you were shooting at me? Yeah. Yeah, I was coming in from the front end, and you went through the back. I don't know who tagged you, though. There wasn't anybody out back there anymore. All right, I'm going to move up to the second floor in here and make sure they don't come on down on us. There's no way I launched all of those bullets into a rail. Saitama, what's up? Yeah, I need to drop off that camera. I don't think these guys are going to start bothering me. Hacking camera. Redneck Atheist, you know me, man. I tactical mag dump all the time. All right, who has got 5.56 for me? I hear a helicopter coming in. Probably a couple times. Unload. He's not coming downstairs for me, is he? That's aggressive. Okay. Get my 60 rounder in. Beautiful. Oh, is this another?
Come on, is that all you got?
There's a couple dead PMCs over here. Who all was hanging out? So I got this dead PMC.
I got you now.
That's another dead PMC right there. And then there was another one that got dropped down over by the containers there. ATC's been something of a slaughterhouse. Oh, a couple amps. All right, let's see here. We got Hacker. That was the first one. We need to go to main entrance, north entrance, and army headquarters. God, I got to work my way over to headquarters. What time is it? 02. Okay, work my way to the back. We'll see if these guys try to take pot shots at me from on up high. Let's go light off. Nights on. They might try to take some pot shots at me from the window. It's not flashlight, is it? I'll be real pissed off if that shoots at me. Well, it's not shooting at me. All right, here we go. Working my way up. So, does it say headquarters? It is Army headquarters. Main or intense. There was a lot of death happening over there. They dropped a bunch of PMCs. This is the part that always gets real hairy. AK-12. Yep. Somebody up the hill. Maybe that was enough of a throw. Probably not. See if I can bounce it off the building. There we go. That hurt him. Or that hurt somebody. Is he crying in the bushes now? Come on. I just want to slightly open it so we can start pieing these angles. Lamang will be my grave. Okay, night vision off. Let's go tactical. Lights on. Oh, man. This is where we were having issues last time. I think, oddly enough, a lot of those kill shots were coming in through windows from the outside. Oh, hey. Made it back. Okay. Now, where's the camera here? Is this the one? Is this up on the top of the roof? Oh, wait, no, there's one here. There we go. Let's hack this camera. Oh. I just realized I have a team. How many deep? It's Hobo Fraggins from chat. He ended up finding the same server that I'm in, so we're really just kind of like a duo. We are duoing it up. Okay, check angles. Let's farm whatever he's got. 74U, no thanks. Okay, a couple bodies in here. Whoa. You good?
Guys up here.
Where'd you go, third?
Yeah, third.
right.
Got what I needed in here.
Yep, I got my wiretap in. I'm good. You want the safe in here?
Oh, where?
It's got about $1,000 in here if you would like it. The safe over there. All right, so gotta head to the entrances now. 74U. Last two are on the checkpoints outside of the fort. That's right, they're kind of up over at the entrances, right? All right, so yeah, that's the direction I'll need to be going. Perfect. AK-12. Shoddy. It's a woeful lack of green tip on those guys in there. Maybe this guy has some. 19, perfect. The toll booth looking things. One was main entrance. One was, let's see, hopefully I don't get capped here. Main entrance, northern entrance. Main and northern. I don't recall any of these places being called northern. Oh, oh, oh. That's my buddy, I think. Okay. Heading towards the front entrances. Gotta be on the lookout for flashlights. Whoa. I heard a drop to my right. Oh, did I use up all my bandages? Okay. Okay. I don't think I've got anything left. This stands to be dangerous. Hobo, yeah, where did you die at? I think I heard you drop. I did not see you, though. You must be pretty close to where I'm at. Oh, no. Abdomen shot, pain. Ooh. Light wound. That'll heal up. That should heal up. Yeah, there we go. If I come across some bandages, I'm going to need to make sure I grab some stuff. Okay, AK-12. You got any bandages on you? FN 108. He does have gauze. Where'd he go? Maybe it went to one of my MFACs. All right, well, let's see. I'm going to head up to the main entrance area. If you try to work your way in through that way, maybe it'd be a lot easier to get to your body. As long as I can get these guys cleared out. Quite a few. And they are wrecking me. Bleeding again. Whew, outside HQ. I think you could make it. So like I said, I'm working my way over to the main entrance. And as long as I can clear out that area relatively well, might stand a good chance of getting back to your body. Although their respawning is getting pretty hectic. Good God, there's two of them now. Light wound, that was definitely near the peepee. Okay, let's take some pain pills here. Blood levels are still just fine. Let's see, maybe I can get a different angle on them. Oh, that's not a good area to be in. Ooh. That's not a good area to be in. Okay. Well, crap. Crap. I'm kind of thinking maybe we go... I need a dead guy rifle again. That's not good. That was a very bad position. All right. Rifle, let's go red dot. So T1 and leap. Okay. You're heading to Delta 2? I'm going to try to go through the front entrance this time. We'll see how it goes. I'm still going to have to clear out some guys to get to my body. It's a really bad situation now. All right, T1. Let's get that on there. This one is my light, so laser is on the bottom, light is right. Should I go ahead and fix this sucker up? Yeah, maybe so. Gunny. Give me my stock. We're going DD butt stock. I'm gonna need angled foregrip on the front. Let's go SF3P and suppressor. And that should do it on dressing up this guy's rifle here. Okay, grip off, shift off, and a butt stock. That's right, need to take off the M-Lock 9. Oh, I missed my grip, didn't I? Mod grip. Okay, 3-prong off. I did get the SF3P, did I not? Yeah, there it is. Okay, that one's good to go. Oh, yeah, that's not going to be easy to get to. Okay, but I got that. Let's get... Let's get some meds out there with me. Couple bandages. Let's bring extra blood. And I think I'm good on splints. I got plenty of splints. Let's bring Paracet. No. Let's leave the paraset. We'll bring a stack of ammo. Okay, cool. Last M4 has the ACOG sight on it. Delta 1, book it to the gate. Get your hack. Push for the body. I like that. I don't have Delta 2. Let's go Delta 1. Book it for the main entrance.
All birds are currently dispatched.
We can do this. Be careful of the grenade traps. We got grenade traps out there, Fies. Man, helicopters have been getting more difficult to catch. I wonder why that is. Must have a lot more players in server these days. All right, Hobo, I see you up north. So you're coming down. Infidelicious is down there over by the ATC. Looks like we got more people coming into Delta 1. Yeah, I don't have Delta 2 opened up, so that's where you're coming down from, huh? I can't catch a transport to save my life. At destination, available in 30 seconds. Available in 27 seconds. Delta 1. Two hours later. All right, 8, 6, 5, 4.
Roger, Raven is
There
in
we
the air
go.
and heading to base camp.
There we go. It's 4:43. I'm gonna need to haul it over to go get my hack in. Yeah, I am losing time. I got 15 minutes to go make it.
Raven here, ready to head out.
Here we go.
Get ready.
Yeah, that time is zooming by. I'm not going to make it, I think. I'm still going to need to clear out those guys and try to get back to my body. Almost lost my best friend there. Yeah, Fort Nareth has been gnarly tonight, man.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
Yeah, look at that. 7 minutes to go already. 6 minutes. Probably not even going to make it by the time my helicopter lands.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
That main gate guard is deadly. Are you still alive? Did he get you? Oh, he got you, didn't he? Fort Narith, Maine. This must be the north side. Now I'm definitely tucked in over at the fence line by the main entrance. All right, book it. I am booking it. I need my body back. Probably have a guard up over here. If he is there, he didn't see me. Try not to attract too much attention over here at the village. Oh, the village saw me. Okay, I'm hearing them on the other side of the fence line here. The village is angry. They hit me. Ooh, let's see. Is there still a way over the wall on this side? They still have that hole in the wall. Yeah, they do. Tempting. I'm sure it's still going to be a hornet's nest up there. All right, main gate guard. There tends to be a few of these guys. What the hell is up with that? No mag available, huh? It's because I don't have any ammo in it. I need to pick up some ammo quick. After I just burned that, like, entire mag into the fence line. Shit! Okay, okay. We'll get some things on us. 5.56, good. Unload that. Drop that. Unload this. Drop that. Oh, there's a guy there, isn't there? No, my eyes are playing tricks on me. Yeah, what's up with shredding the gate? I clearly had sight on him. I should have been able to make it in. Let's get some green tip on the case. All right, I'm armored in some locally procured armor. They see me. Where are they seeing me from? Hopefully this guy's plate carrier isn't too chalked. Okay, we're getting more green tip and mags. Good deal. This is not my buddy, but he is out of ammo. And he's got gauze. I've got plenty of gauze now. Where are those pot shots coming from, man? Some of these guys are hard to pick up on. Yeah, at distance, I think this probably loses a lot of power. It just doesn't hit register. Ah, there he is, right at the corner. Ooh, I think that last shot nailed him in the face. All right, so I was along the fence line. I think probably right over there, in fact. If I could find an easy way to get over there. Ah, dudes, I still really love this T1. It is, it's very easy to fine-tune your aiming. I am a fan. Okay, unload. Perfect. Yes, this run is going much better so far. Woo! Hobo's rocking the SKS. Nice. I've been hearing good things about the SKS. I haven't brought myself to use it yet, though. Okay. Rush, rush, rush. I need to get to the other side of this fence line. Still trying to farm some green tip as I do it, though. Oh, and we got a grenade. That'll come in handy. So if I'm wearing their local armor, can they confuse me for, like, being on their team? Okay, Russian. Oh, whoa. Where are those shots coming from? Hopefully nowhere on that angle. And we made it back. Okay, exfil is still looking good. Exfil is still looking good. Magazines are fine. Let's get the 855A. Oh, shit. Let's get the 855A1 out of there. On that stack. Money, 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 money. Okay, we can drop you. Let's get my Lancer. Get my eyes. Got my bag back. Okay, dead guy rifle there. I've got medicals. I've got more medicals on me now. MFAC, 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 MFAC. How am I doing on weight? Weight's looking good. Dead guy belt. And MC50. Beautiful. Oh. All right. Where are these pot shots coming from? I don't think they're at me. Okay, so I don't believe I have anything else up here to do then. We got Hacker halfway done. It's now 6 in the morning, so I'm nowhere near anything else. Last Farewell, where is this at? Midnight Sapphire. The Snitch is over at Tiger Bay. Artisan's List is at Tiger Bay. And then we need to go to Sawmill, so maybe the call is Sawmill. Try not to get capped again here. Still random shots. All right, successful run. Although this EOTech, yeah, I just don't think I like this EOTech quite as much as that T1. Glad we made it back to my body, though. That was kind of a butthole pucker factor. Hey, don't anger anybody in the village. I have no quarrel with you, village. Are you back at the main gate, man? Do you need some assistance over there? See, I got 2 of those guys. Hobo, I see you at the main entrance. Yeah, you need some backup, man? You trying to get your body back? I'm heading back there. I'm running like a fat kid, though. So that main gate area should be fairly clear. I pretty much waxed everybody there. You might die soon. What's up? Oh, how did that happen? Okay. I'm on the move, man. I'm getting close to you. Where did they get you from? Let's see here. I see your body. You're kind of further up north. Who got you? Oh no! Did you die? Did you die? You died! Oh no! Like I just got right to where you're at. I don't see your icon anymore. Where was your body? Oh, I bet it was these guys giving you trouble, huh? Seemed like it was maybe the village shooting in on you. Yep. They're shooting at me now. Guys in the tower. That's what it was. Tower dudes. Yeah, your body is like right on top of the hill here. Well, it should stay relatively clear. All these guys are still dead. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good run. So, Saitama, you say you like to come in through the main entrance here, right? This does feel like it is much more canalized, and you can drop a lot of these guards before you hit the main entrance, or before you hit the headquarters. Doesn't seem too bad. What's that? 762 by 54. All right. I don't have Delta 2. Where is Delta 2 at? Gonna go work my way up to see where Delta 2 is, and then I can take that on over to Sawmill. Need to go grab that stupid container. Anybody else? Delta 2's gotta be, well, probably a little bit further out to the clearing. Oh, I see a helicopter. Where's he going? Is he curling around? Not going to where I am. Knew this place was going to be costly. Nareth is pretty intense. Yeah, what level gunny do you have? Only got 4K left in the back from 20K. Need to be farming, man. We need to be farming some stuff and selling that off. Pick up every bit of cash that you can grab. Where is this Delta 2? Let's not die. Let's not die out here. I don't have an LZ. I'm at the dumping ground. How's that guy running after I shred him? Nuts. Got level 2 gunny? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm rocking. And it's still pretty stout to try to get out there. Oh, Gauze is in there. Couple bloods. Suture kit's still good. I don't have my painkillers. Blasted through all my painkillers. Your M4 make is about 5,000 bucks. Yeah, that'll do it when you start losing those things. Where is this Delta 2 at? UFC coming in over on the vertical, asking, what game is this? It looks fun. This is Gray Zone Warfare. Gray Zone Warfare. There we go. We got Delta 2. Perfect. Gray Zone Warfare is a military looter shooter extraction game. Kind of similar to Escape from Tarkov, if you're familiar with that one. But as you can see here, it's a bit more like Southeast Asia for a setting. All right, Delta 2. We need to go over to Sawmill.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to Delta.
I've got a
2.
container I gotta go grab over at Sawmill. Somehow I forgot that last time. Got my kills and bounced out of there.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
Yeah, man, it's really fun. The gameplay loop on here is pretty cool. It's easy to drop in, nice casual looter shooter experience. Get a little PvP in if you'd like, run some tasks. The Sawmill storage key. Do I need the storage key for this task?
I'm here. Move it. Go.
I might need to wave off this helicopter. Does this take the storage key? Let me look this up. Hazardous treasures.
10 seconds.
The O storage key. Okay. And I probably don't have it, do I? Gray Zone Warfare.
This is Raven.
Hazardous
BOU
treasures.
RGB.
So the office storage key, is that what it is? Oh, Sawmill office storage key. Not sure I got office storage, if I'm being honest. Okay, that guy needs to fly off. I need to go back to base and see if I can find the key. Tiger Bay, Blue Lagoon, Midnight Sapphire. Definitely don't have it on me. The boss drops it. The boss at Sawmill? Damn. Ghostface killer. This close. We were this close. Okay. We're going back to base. We're going to check for the office storage key. Otherwise, we're going to go over to Sawmill, and we're going to absolutely kill everything in sight.
Raven, wheels up for Delta 2.
And try to get that Sawmill office storage key. Oh yeah, this is my funky M4.
This is Raven, arriving shortly.
I was wondering why that build looked weird.
ETA 30 seconds.
We can't die down there. We're not allowed to die. I have all my dead guy stuff on me. So we're not allowed to die when we're down there. Keep that in mind. Rip264 coming in over on Twitch. Hey, what's going on, Rip? Welcome, welcome, sir.
I'm at the LC. Hurry up and get in.
Okay, back to base. We can drop off the dead guy stuff. We won't worry about losing it then.
Ready up. We're taking off.
30 seconds. I do like when they give you the call. Thanks for the reminder, Redneck Atheist. Yeah, don't die. Hobo Fraggins. Don't die. Time to grab your SKS. Go make it rain some pain over there. Now are you still on that hill? Have you made it back over there yet? Yeah, I don't see your icon yet.
Get ready. 1 minute.
Hey, Rip, I appreciate that, man. Rip's coming and saying, I like you. I watched your stream. I like the way that you play. Keep it up. I'm going to try, man. My style of play is to fight, 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 die. Rip264 coming in with the follow on Twitch. Welcome aboard, Rip. Shadsy, what's up, man? The games are pretty rough today, actually. Fort Nareth is
30 seconds.
a nightmare tonight. Both me and Hobo Fraggins. Hobo Fraggins is up in here running around with me. He's been having some issues here. Hobo Fraggins going in over there at Delta 2 to go get his stuff back now. Died 4 times last night doing the Blue Lagoon task. Which Blue Lagoon task was that? Because Blue Lagoon is another one of those areas that oddly gives me troubles. It's usually around those stupid footbridges.
Good to have you back.
We have nicknamed those footbridges the footbridges of death. All right, nobody has dropped off anything. Do I have the office storage key? I don't think I do. I've got office. All right, let's drop these back off then. So Tiger Bay, Blue Lagoon, Midnight Sapphire. We're heading over to Sawmill, which all I've got is toilet and office. So I'll take the keys with me. Dead guy M4 back here along with my belt. Oh, I've got Fort Nareth. Which one was this? 108? Fort Nareth. Yeah, that's a new one. Charlie 108. I didn't have that one before. Add that to the collection. Let's go ahead and leave wiretaps here. We're not going to be able to use wiretaps again. Not yet. Keep the green beret back here. Put that next to my maroon beret. Beautiful. Get a couple grenades. Because I definitely yeeted a few grenades out there. Those are some pretty good tosses, if I may say. Tourniquet's looking bad. Gauze, I don't need the civilian gauze. Let's get a full-fledged tourniquet up there and then one of my bandages. Okay, that one's looking good. We've got bloods. We've got sutures, a couple sutures left. That's what I need. Paraset up in here. Okay, everything else. I'm just gonna messily put it back into here. All right, I need ammo because those guys aren't gonna have any ammo for me, I think. Gunny, give me that FMJ. We'll make it work. The synthwave's getting pretty intense here. Okay, weight is decent. Energy, let's go ahead and pack a pate. Pate down. Then we should be ready to run. Rip saying, actually learned a lot from everybody's YouTube or their Twitch streams. That's the best way, I think. Yeah, you get to see how other people play, some of the tactics that they have, tips and tricks, things like that. It's definitely good watching other people. Kill the leader and get 20 kills. Yeah, that one can be pretty rough. Sometimes it's hard to find the leader there. Those kill the leader tasks, always a roll of the dice as to whether or not you're even going to find them alive. All right, Sawmill. Sawmill, I'm coming after you. Meds are good. Stocked up on ammo, food, water, grenades. Let's do this. Echo 2.
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
Actually, you know what? No, I can't change that, can I? What happens if I go Echo 1?
Request denied. Raven
Yeah.
is already in the air.
Yeah, once you call in your helicopter, you can't change it. Fort Nareth is being Fort Nareth. This is a particularly Nareth-y kind of night. I need a bigger backpack. I could definitely use a bigger backpack. I lost my last big backpack. This one here is kind of tiny. These patrol bags.
Strap in, we're heading out.
Wish I could get the Delta bag opened up. Ghostface Killa saying that music was like the hood rave music from Blade for a second. It's kind of sounding like that, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of sounding like some like 90s underground rave music in an abandoned warehouse. This bloody hill. Did you make it back to that bloody hill? Rip is saying that he's learned one trick for me. Take a lot of ammo. If you have the style of play that I have, yes. I take a lot of ammo because I burn a lot of ammo. It's better than taking a bunch of magazines, right? Like, I could probably even do with one less magazine because I often switch out. Like, I come back here and I pack magazines. It's quick enough. It's not like Tarkov where you put in one bullet at a time when you reload. So in Tarkov, you probably need more magazines. Here,
1 minute.
you can just drop a stack into your mag. So 2 mags might actually be overkill. If you have 1 in your gun and 1 in your pack, you should be fine. Hobo, you died again, man? Are you serious? Oh, dude. That main entrance of Nareth is getting you.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
Dude, I'd see if you need a loan. I might have a little bit of money on me I can drop you here if you need to get geared up. Those guys are not in my angle. All right, Sawmill, we're down here for you. So it switched up from Blade Brave music. This is kind of like 80s cop music now. Like stakeout music from an 80s cop movie. All right, ears off and music halted. Here we go. Sawmill coming after you. I'm kind of feeling like we throw on the Razor HD for this. Let's take off my EOTech. Throw on the Razor HD. We can shoot from a little bit further away here. At some point, I'm going to get my gear. Man, if you don't have a task over there, I think you could probably just gear up and carry on. At some point, it's just not going to be worth it to go back to Nareth. Do you have another task taking you to Nareth? Okay, let's go single fire mode. Yeah, see, can't finally tune this one quite as well as my T1. The Razor HD kind of likes to hop a bit. I already lost all my breath. All right, that should take care of front entrance. Dropped another guy. I need to catch these guys out and about. I'll just take them down from the hill here. How many face shots is it going to take, brother? Have one task left in Nareth. Oh, man, that's why you're going through that struggle. Nareth beckons. But Nareth is a cold-hearted bitch. Nareth is going to put the hurt on you every single time you go over there. I am kind of curious at which part of the map I have died the most on. It might be Fort Nareth. Okay, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. That guy is going to be nursing a wound to his face. That would have entered the left side of his face and exited out the back of his head. I don't know how he ran behind that wood pile. Just had a bit of a realization. The theme from Knight Rider was one of the first Dark Synth songs. Ooh, good point. I think you are correct there. Maybe Knight Rider created the genre. Was that the same guy that I shot in his face? I don't know. They all look alike. That's not being racist. That's just being honest. These guys are skinned the same way. I was wondering, how do you zoom in and out with the scope? So I think the default button is going to be your middle mouse scroll wheel. So you scroll in and out. It is clicky, though. I think Tarkov was supposed to make their variable zooms slide in and out. This is still very discreet. Bot racist? I'm racist against bots. I'm a bot racist. Just being honest, man. They all look alike to me. Hello? Oh, that's close. That's close by. Whoa. Whoa. These guys are very angry. Is there a back entrance to this place? I've never checked. He's gonna gut me like a fish. Whoa. So angry. To be fair, I'm like murking all of his friends.
You want this? You bitch. Fuck you.
Okay, well. Let's see if my aim is any good. That was right at the entrance. You're telling me it didn't drop any of those guys? Ah, my grenades. They're wearing all the same helmets. I mean, they legitimately are skinned the same. So, yeah, that one guy that I shot in the face, he went behind the woodpile. Imagine, he still lived, but he looked exactly like this guy. And he looks exactly like that guy. Just a little bit of an NPC racist, I guess. And they all sound like Kim Jong-il from Team America. That's a good pull. Team America, man. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. I have been watching a heck of a lot of South Park recently, though. All right, so the boss is going to be back in the corner back there. I probably killed a bunch of his guard. So is the boss going to have it on him? It's not just going to, like, randomly spawn on some of his minions, is it? Office storage key. Whoa. He shot at me through some equipment. Oh, they are back there. They are back there for sure. Died 5 times on that hill. Dude, have you set a record there? You dropped? He hasn't dropped yet. There, he's down. Yeah, 5 times in a row over on Fort Nareth. Sounds like some kind of record. It is a Nareth-y kind of night, though. Yeah, somebody else is in here. To the left. He managed to run around. Some of these guys got some legs after they take some bullets. All right, you're the boss. What you got? He's got some stuff on him. Unfortunately, I think the key's not one of those. Son of a gun. Office storage key. Not to be found. Who's got it? Somebody might have it. Let's go a-lootin'. In any case, we might make some good money off of here. Oh, I don't need any extra ammo. Hobo Fraggins has been 7 to 8 total today. Guards at the main gate. Telling you. Mainers, so yeah, we're going to be taking some dollar bills off these guys. I'm good with that. If I can't find the key, at least I can build up my bankroll somewhat. Just by looting these guys' lunch money. It seems like none of them are going to have the key. The headphones that he has on him, let me go back and check. Yeah, I didn't see what he had on his ears. Ronry, I'm so Ronry. The musical numbers that they had in that movie, pretty legit. The GSSHs, they're all right. Those GSSHs, they're going to try to sell you that as being good. They're still Soviet-made headphones. I need to be able to get into office storage. I don't think anybody's been by to open it up, so finding the key is probably going to be my only shot. I'm really hoping that one of his minions has it on him. The northern entrance is the barracks entrance. Oh yeah, that one that they Sawmill storage. Still not the one that I need, right? Sawmill storage. I didn't have it, but I don't think that's the one that I need. I think office storage is another key by itself. Guys, do you know, does it have a spawn anywhere? Because some of these mission-oriented keys have had an external spawn. Sawmill office, I do have. Darn. Believe it's found on the commander. There we go, Saitama. So no luck there. Commander was a dry hole. Check the table where they hang out between buildings. Let's go see if they have anything over there. That phone's not lootable, is it? With the headphones you have and the ones, those ones sound a little bit louder so you can hear more. And God knows I need it. My hearing is shot anyways. Where's this guy chirping me from? Where are you at, bud? You in the building? Other side of the building. Yo! Whoa! That guy frickin' racked me. And then took off. What the hell? All right, let's take some cover. 'Cause that guy nailed me pretty good with his shotgun. All right, blood. Let's pack it. Am I dying? I'm very quickly dying here. No. Okay, that's packed up. That's good. We need to dig our bullets out. That guy nailed me good. Holy cow. He's still out over there, too. How many organs did he wreck? That was it. All right, so let's get the painkillers. Nope, not that one. Painkillers. Nope, not that one either. What am I doing here? That one. I'm a little fuzzy. Let's get some blood in me. Yes, darn key. It always comes down to a key issue, doesn't it? Oh, I hear some friendly fire. Who is that? Who's come down here? Hobo Fraggins, what's up? Hobo Fraggins coming down the Sawmill. The key, Rip, is the Sawmill office storage. Hey, what's up, Hobo? Did you give up on trying to get your stuff back? That's a pretty sick AR there you got. Hobo's giving me the silent treatment. I don't know if your mic's off. I can't hear you. All right, so this guy was a new kill. Does he have the key on him? Of course not. What do they say? Tables in between these areas. Let's check. Maynard got the mini heart attack? Yeah, so Hobo Fraggin's got some good shots in on me there. They're, no, that's Sawmill toilet. Damn. That had me going for a sec. Okay, so they do spawn some things on these tables. Had me going. I thought we had the key there. Oh, didn't hear me in game? Oh, I wonder what's going on there. Uchi coming in with the follow over on Twitch. Finally, man, got you on board. Did I finally convince you? It was worth it. Welcome, welcome aboard, man. I thought I was hitting my Z key. Maybe I wasn't. All right, this does not look like it's going to work for me. No Sawmill office storage key. Just the shitter key. Yeah, that's all we got, Sarge. And I wonder why they're locking it. Do they not want their workers going in there and willy-nilly taking poops? Do they have to sign out the key? Got to sign out that latrine key. Ooh, maybe I didn't check this guy. I did not, because he still has his money on him. LF pack, he's got nothing. All right, I think we're going to have to bail on this area. Come back and try to get that office storage key. So, let's see here. Got to get my bearings. Office. These are the offices. I think the locked office might be one of these in back. Let's see if I can find where office storage key has to go. Probably one of these. It's on the AI. I meant it spawns on them. Yeah. Yeah, so it's probably the boss, right? That is office. Okay, that one opens. But probably nothing. Oh, there's a grenade. Probably nothing super cool in here. Ammo box, what you got? HPBT M193. Guys, what's the word on this M193? Is it any good? Because, I mean, IRL, it's supposed to be like... That's some real hardcore ammo. Okay, so this is Sawmill office storage. I need to get in here. Darn. Hey, Hobo, you don't so happen to have the Sawmill office storage key, do you? Did I kill my in-game voice somehow? I must have. I had to wipe Sawmill 4 to 5 times before it dropped. Ah, man. And everybody's telling you green tips or the black tips. So those are the black tips, the 193. But what did they do with 855A1 then? So let me see here. Where'd the 193 go? Here's the 193. It's got a dispersion of -2%. Same as the green. It's got far more muzzle velocity. It has... I mean, it should be... This says it's featuring a lead core. I don't know if that's true. 193. Maybe it is just lead core then. Okay. While your AP855 has a steel penetrator tip and lead core. Okay. Well, there you go. For some reason, I thought 193 maybe had some steel in it. I think I am wrong, though. Don't have the key? Gotcha, Hobo. Yep, looks like I'm going to have to bounce. Gotta find somewhere else to go hit. Oh, here's the storage. I do have this key. Nice. Hey, I got the storage room open if you want to come loot. I don't know if there's much good stuff in here, though. Couple weapons cases, it looks like. That's got a patrol bag. Ammo boxes in here. Nah. Nothing real mind-blowing, but it's open. Oh, I can light a fire. Okay, well, that was dry. Let's go head out towards this LZ. Go see what's next. These guys usually like to sneak up. Anybody up here? Yeah, the office key is decent enough. That office storage key, for whatever reason, does not drop very often. Where'd the other guy go running? He's over there somewhere. Oh, hello, hello. Ah, I don't have enough green tip. Darn. I got mixed magazines. Yo, this guy disappeared. So I don't know how many took so many shots there. I was strafing and shooting them. I think we were strafing each other. Should try those headphones out? Yeah. I should. I've left so many of them behind. If I could get some nice Peltors in this game, that would be awesome. Like, I want some legit Comtac Peltors. Or I guess Peltor Comtacs. Echo 1. Just watch. Hobo Fraggins is going to find that office storage key while he's down there. All right. What do we have? Task. Final liberation is complete. We can turn that in.
Raven, wheels up for Echo 1.
Cool. Have to farm the AI at POIs. One of them will have the key. Google told you, Maynard? Google definitely knows all. So, usually those mission keys, they do put them on the bosses more often. I want to say sometimes they drop on the regular AI. I don't know, something makes me think like they still can populate on just normal AI down in the area. They just have to be around there. I need to find that damn key. Don't see many people utilize the TAC equipment in this game much, like nades, flashbangs. I have seen people use it back at base, so I can tell you that the flashbangs are definitely useful. But, I mean, you don't have... I think you usually run into people in wide open spaces, right? If you're going to use a flashbang, using that at...
Raven here. I'm moving out.
Using a flashbang out in the open is not likely going to have quite the effect that you want. But I use grenades all the time, man. Yeah, I'm a big grenade thrower. I kind of feel like the grenades could have a better radius. A better lethal radius. But yeah, I've gotten some good kills with the grenades. I got you, Hobo. This next helicopter's going back to base.
I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
We got the Lawnmower 3000 out here. Yeah, I've got extra water. I can drop you some water. Boom. Hydrate or die, man. Like in Tarkov, grenades can help you close the distance in a building on people. Yeah, I do think that the grenades are a little bit more potent in Tarkov.
Get ready, we're moving out.
Yeah, there could be some better work on the grenades. Like I said, I don't think that the lethal radius of the grenades is enough here. But yeah, Sapien, dude, I always load my belt with grenades. Because anytime I got somebody in a weird angle, or they're like a little further out and I can hear them and I know their direction, but I can't see them because they're in foliage, I'll just launch grenades. You know, you might get lucky. Sometimes you wound them and then they can either bleed out or they won't take quite as many shots to drop. Nice dodge on that enemy. That was just, yeah, find them, strafe. Strafe, strafe, strafe. Got to use that metal confetti splody ball. Maynard's getting his education here through Googleversity. Google knows all. Yeah, Sapien, that's just my own personal style of play.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
These guys, they will let you know kind of where they're at, right? They know when you're in the area, and they're loud enough that they're always going to be chirping at you. But sometimes you just can't see them because the foliage is too dense.
Approaching the LZ.
I can hear in game. I don't know if you can hear me. Hobo, I definitely can't hear you. I was trying to local chat you down there, but I don't know if you were hearing me or not. So throw the grenade and say, that's a spicy meatball. Yeah, that's a good one, Rip. They are spicy meatballs. This dark sci-fi synthwave has gotten a little bit more chill. Okay, what do we need to do here? Food, water. I'm also going to use up the last of this. Equipment's looking decent. That Lancer, though, that Lancer is starting to shred. 64% is doable, though. Gosh, we need to farm some green tip. Okay, pretty good loot coming up off that boss guy. But unfortunately, no key. No luck on the key. Let's get this tracker. Maybe we can go find that body. If I'm going up there, we need to go heavy with the ammo. Also, we'll need another stack of food. Ah, where'd all my pate go? I've been a hungry guy. Okay, let's get a bunch of pate. And then put it up in my cooler. I just don't like taking these CRPs, the CRPs and the C meals, because they're one and done, right? They're one and done, and they're good for 65. Whereas if I take these pates, the pates are good for 26. And I can pack them in there. I can use one at a time. It's going to put it in the wrong place. All right, stick my water in the cooler as well. Yeah, look at this. I'm still hungry and thirsty. Okay, use a pate. Get another sip of water. We'll be good there. What am I missing? I need a small blood. Suture kit's looking bad. Ugh, these are actually... all my medicals are kind of getting low. I will need a suture kit. Paraset, I can probably run with just one. But the small blood, I'll need to pull in another. All right, lab rat, I'll sell you this if you give me a brand new suture kit. Cool. Okay, that should be good to run. Can't buy the green tips. Can you not buy the... oh, you can't buy the green tips at level 3 either, can you? There was some workaround for that, though. Like, if you buy... is it if you buy the magazines? The magazines come with green tip in them? I thought there was something about that. Like, you can source green tip in a roundabout manner. Okay, that body I want to find for Gunny. He's got Last Farewell. Mark the location of the body. Last Farewell 2. I'm going to do a little bit of research on this. Hopefully this location hasn't changed. Okay, it is called Last Farewell 2. Oh, it does look like it has been updated. Last Farewell 2. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Is it still Hole 4? Oh, this one's... okay, this one has changed, and it's much closer to the outside of the wall. So to find Last Farewell, Hole 4 should be up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I go to Foxtrot 1, that's a pretty good way of getting over there.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
Should be pretty easy. Yeah, I think the last time it was like much closer. It was like much closer to the little station house over here, like down in this area, which tended to be a little bit heavier. Is that me? That's not me. Sapien saying that I like this game because I don't take it as seriously as I do Tarkov, so it's pretty chill. Yeah, I think it's not quite as not quite as impactful when you die, because you can go back out and you can try to get your stuff back, right? You always have a chance to reclaim your stuff.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
Also, I feel like it's a lot easier to refit if you do die.
Ready up, we're taking off.
The economy is not quite as tight as it is in Tarkov. So, definitely a lot more casual of a feel. I think it's a lot more approachable than Tarkov, mostly because it hasn't been quite as built out yet. It's still a lot more basic. They need to fix it to break or crack walls when a nade is supposed to be lethal. Yeah, at the very least, they can increase that radius, and I think it would be real nice. Like when I was throwing that grenade into the warehouse, and those two guys were standing right down from the door, they should have felt that grenade real bad, because that grenade was right up in there. And they had a direct view to it, so they would have been taking shrapnel. They would have been taking shrapnel, and they would have been taking overpressure. They would have been messed up. Hobo Fraggin's heading off, man. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out, man, and dropping into the game. That was cool. Y'all, if you guys are gonna find me in server, let me know. Throw a message in chat so I know you guys are up in there. It is still fun coming across y'all though. Uchi's asking, have I played Project Zomboid before? I do have it. Yeah, I played Project Zomboid with my boys kind of a long time ago. Maybe about a year ago. That one, I don't think I played Project Zomboid enough to really understand everything that's going on. I was a little lost. I'm gonna be honest, I was a little lost playing it. I did give it a try though. So yeah, Rip, usually it's easy to get your stuff back. It all depends on where you die. Like if you died to something stupid on kind of the outer fringes of these hotter areas, that's usually not too bad. But let's say like you fight your way into the middle of Tiger Bay and you're just swarmed and you end up dying there, it's like, how the hell am I getting my stuff back from that? You gotta at least gear up a little bit so you can try to go fight your way back in to get it. So you always still have a chance, but sometimes are easier than others. The gunplay is pretty satisfying. I agree with you. Yeah.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
I think the gunplay improved a lot with 0.2. 0.1 was a little bit more frustrating. They tweaked some of the balancing on the ammo. They tweaked the AI, what the AI could take. So the gunplay got a lot better with this. A much wider range of firearms are more useful now, and that's really cool. You guys have been seeing what we're able to do with the M700. So that's pretty nice. Okay, chill the synthwave. We've already got our bearing. Let's make our way over there. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep the Razor HD on here. This Razor HD is what I used basically ever since I got Gunny level 3 last time. That was all I would use. Rip, you're at level 17 now? Okay, you're making your way through. What level Gunny do you have, though? Because that's where it really changes. You should be at Gunny level 2. I think if you're at 17. Yeah, things tend to change drastically at Gunny level 3, although maybe they balance things so much to where it's not quite as dominant. But yeah, level 2. That makes sense. Man, I am trying to get Gunny level 3 here soon. This task should be helping out. This is a Gunny task I'm working on. All right, yeah, this sucker should just be right on the other side of this wall. Should. Oh, can I not mount it? Oh, darn. I can mount some of the lower areas. Did they not make this mountable anymore? There we go. Okay. Ooh, that was gonna scare me. Yeah, some things set this apart from Tarkov that just make it a much more enjoyable game to play. One of those is being able to get back to your body. Another big thing that I like is just the simple things like the compass. Being able to mark things on the map for my teammates. You know, that kind of stuff is like... It just makes the game more enjoyable. Like, I don't have to have everything be hardcore and not have any info available to me. The game doesn't have to be so hardcore to play. Except now, I'm not going to be able to find this damn thing. Where is this guy at? Maybe this isn't the updated location of him. He's somewhere in the grass, though, it looks like. Northwest side of the golf course, hole 4. You'll find the body of the missing soldier. Mark it with the tracker. Yeah, I got all that. Okay, it's just not super detailed as to where it's at. Oh, Badooble's coming in. Yeah, it's in the title of the stream. Come on, guys. If you want to know what game it is, I tell you. I always put my game in the title of the stream. Now, where is this body? I was thinking he was going to be somewhere close to the sand trap, but that might not be the case. So, got to have good eyes for this one. He's probably going to blend into the foliage a bit. That's a rock. Man, how the hell am I supposed to know exactly where he drops out of this helicopter at? Okay, checking on top of the hill. Across the water at the pin. There we go. See, that's more descriptive. That helps me out. So where would the pin be on here? This golf course is not like an actual golf course. Oh, and the greens are all nasty. Look at him. He's having a bad day. He fell out. Body marked. Beautiful. Complete. See, I like gunny tasks. Gunny tasks are go there, do this, and it's done. He is to the point. He doesn't mess around. And now Handshake's a little angry at me. He can go ahead and be butthurt. That's fine. Quick and easy. We don't have to do a whole bunch of stuff over at Midnight Sapphire to go to it, which is good because I hate Midnight Sapphire. In, out, bingo, bango. In fact, that's done. Let me check and see if what else we have up here. We might be able to knock it out. Hacker, we can't do that one yet. Snitch, that's at Tiger Bay. Artisans List, UNLRA at Tiger Bay. And then that's Sawmill, which we don't have the key for. So, where is this Tiger Bay house? The Snitch. Let me check it out. Gray Zone Warfare. The Snitch. All right, has this one been updated? Okay, we're going to Tiger Bay. The house. Oh, there's a couple different places to have to go. So it's looking like I got a house in the south. It's like at the end of the row here, maybe. Got to read the mission brief. Let's read the mission brief. Make sure I don't screw it up. So last farewell. Mark the location of the body. We're good. The Snitch. Here we go. Is he really going to pay me in gold? I don't think he is. Southeastern part of Tiger Bay. Staying in a house with a garage that doubles as a small business. All right, we have to go to the house in Tiger Bay and find him. That is looking like Tiger Bay. No, maybe it's that house. Quite possibly. Yeah, I think that's looking right. No, it might be the one next to it. In any case, we should be going to Juliet 3.
Request denied. All available birds are in flight.
As soon as I can get a bird. Lucifer! Do you have the office storage key? Redneck Atheist, making sure he's giving me that foot stomp. Make sure I read the mission brief. The game itself is a good idea. I just lost interest on it. Which one are you talking about? For Tarkov? People camping naked in the exit. Yeah, I mean, Tarkov is a frustrating game, dude. That's just kind of the nature of it.
Foxtrot 1.
Kind of the nature of the game. You have to enjoy the frustration that Tarkov brings. You gotta love to hate it. I'm just very happy this game is not like that. Like, I don't have to love to hate Gray Zone Warfare. I like it. It's not super frustrating. Oh, McBride, what's up? There you are, McBride. I saw you coming on in here. How you doing, sir? Getting up to 0400. You're driving the support trailer straight from Daytona through Indy. Dude, you got a drive ahead of you then, don't you? God dang. You heading off to bed then, man? 04 comes really quick. It spawns in the shack by the blue truck at Sawmill. For real? Ooh. Okay. All right, let's see what's up here at Tiger Bay. Then maybe I go see if I can find that key. I still got a bid on this helicopter. Like 2 minutes left. It spawns in the shack by the blue truck. Over at Sawmill. So I don't get enough fidelity here to be able to see the color of vehicles. Spawns by the shack, huh? Spawns in the shack by the blue truck at Sawmill. 4 hours and you're good? Dude, how many hours do you have on your timeline there? 4 hours doesn't do me very good. Well, I do appreciate you stopping on by, McBride. As usual. Got to get these White Falcons up in here, man. What I would love to be back at Bragg and seeing if soldiers like to play this game. I'd like to know that. Because I run into plenty of military and ex-military just in the community. But I wonder if they're actively playing it. Oh, we got some guys burning in here. Oh. They are a rival faction.
ETA 30 seconds.
Airborne, McBride. Yeah, Gray Zone is just much more of a chill, enjoyable game. Nicholas White coming in over on the vertical here. What faction am I running? I am on Mithras, sir. I'm a Mithras guy. Benny Dermabon coming in here. Benny, how's it going?
Strap in, we're heading
Best
out.
graphic. Do you like the thumbnail I got going on? Nicholas White saying that he's pretty close to Indy there. That's cool. What's the weather looking like in Indy? I know McBride's heading out there. McBride, you're heading out there for a race, right? Kind of where the body was by the logs. Oh. Where it used to be, the old location. All right, Tiger Bay. Gosh. The outskirts of Tiger Bay is not quite as bad as the shopping mall. But it can still be a nightmare because they have those LAF guys out there that they can tank some shots. Ah, you guys are based out of Indy. Okay, McBride, so you're heading back home then. Fly Guy 101 coming in on Kick saying that this is more realistic and better than Call of Duty. That's one thing that's driven me away from Call of Duty, actually. Yeah. Call of Duty, when it was marketed towards like the GWAT generation guys. So back throughout the 2000s, it was modern style warfare. All they had were operator style skins. It was more realistic that way, just from an aesthetic perspective. And then the microtransactions set in, and it just kind of snowballed into Call of Fortnite, which is kind of a shame. I think a lot of people are a little miffed that the game is kind of busted recently. I haven't played it in so long, though. Fly Guy, hello to you.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's a real shame, man. Call of Duty was such a powerhouse of a first-person shooter that still held on to that military realism. Now, it's still a good first-person shooter. It's still the big name on the block. But I don't know. It's a shame. They have a different demographic, I think, that they're going for. It's not us anymore. It's not me. They're going for a much younger audience now. It's passed me over. I've gotten too old for the Call of Duty demographic. Call of Duty campaigns are still okay? Yeah. Yeah, the last Call of Duty campaign I played was still legit. They had a lot of really cool stuff, man. I mean, like, the night vision play in it was really great. Gotta turn off my music here. Yeah, there are still things about it to appreciate. But you want to get in and you want to be able to play against people, right? You want to play multiplayer. You want to play Warzone. Those are fun modes. All right, not entirely sure what I'm looking for at this house. Let me read the mission brief again. Not hazardous treasures, the snitch. Go to the informant's house, find out what happened to him. Find out what happened to the informant. Oh, I've been back here before. Okay. Yeah. I think I might need a key. I hope not. Pretty sure I've gone in through here before, and it's this door back here. It is locked, isn't it? Tampa Bay Undrum. Damn. Okay. Did I say Tampa Bay? I did say Tiger Bay, did I not? Sometimes the brain disconnects from the mouth. Spankster coming in. Finding much PvP today? I mean, no. Honestly. But, I mean, that would make sense because I'm not playing PvP at the moment. I'm tasking here, so PvP, yeah. I have been running into some people who have been wanting to play together, though. That has been kind of cool. I've had some viewers drop into my server. Always makes for a good time. Except poor Hobo Fraggins was just getting smashed over at Fort Nareth with me. Okay, this complicates matters. I need a key to get in there. I don't believe I have it. Tampa. Did I say Tampa? That must have been it. It must have been the Florida thing. I see TB. That's what TB means to me. Well, shucks. Okay, I said that this game wasn't frustrating, but that's one really frustrating thing about it. Some of these tasks are locked behind keys that I can never find. McBride, tell the devs to fix the beret. Yes. Yes, I agree with you. Once you put on the beret, it's not quite right. I don't have a beret on me to show you. I left my maroon beret and my green beret back in my stash. I could find some good examples. You know, if the locals wear it all funky like that, that's fine. But when an operator's wearing it, and you know these guys are ex-military, these guys probably have airborne experience in their background. They gotta know. They gotta know. It's gotta be jaunty. It's gotta be pulled down over your eye. It's gotta look sharp. It's gotta be shaved. It's gotta be shaped. Yeah, they could do better with it. Okay, Tiger Bay. This is telling me we're going to need to mess around Tiger Bay a bit more. I don't know if this key spawns anywhere. But, let's see. The snitch. Not working. Retrieve a list of the evacuees from the UNLRA camp at Tiger Bay. Locate the list. Okay, maybe we can fight our way over to the UNLRA camp. That's going to get hot. Well, let's see where Artisan's List wants me to go. Okay, Artisan's List. Has it updated? So many of these tasks, they're different. Okay, so this one, let me see here. Might very well be in said building right there. Quite possibly. And I might have a chance to start collecting some keys. Det cord the entry and clear that bitch. I'm telling you, man, if they had some options to where we could, like, maybe build up a skill for breaching, and then we don't have to worry about stupid keys anymore. That would be amazing. Having to find keys just feels like one of those mechanics from Escape from Tarkov that we just don't have to have. Let's be better than Tarkov. I want to do stuff that's not frustrating. I want to do stuff that's fun. And if that means, like, building up a skill for demolitions, for breaching, and just blow the shit out of that door and then go get my mission done, I think that'd be cool. That'd be pretty rad. Oh, this place just got ran through. Who's this guy? Any keys on you? Do you have keys? No keys? Whoever came through here didn't loot these guys. AK-15 and no keys. Det cord is the only key that you need. Get that little bit of C4 there. Get that MRE drink bag, fill it with water, tape it together. Or use the multi-tool to open doors. Yeah, getting like a lockpick type of functionality. Wow, man. Yeah, somebody did come through here and just absolutely laid waste to this entire place. TBC. I don't have that key yet. I don't believe. Unfortunately, still not the one that I need, though. Oh, Tiger Bay's being very quiet. I missed the cocoa beverage mix. That was a good one. Oh my god. Just a trail of death and destruction. Yeah, I got a couple teammates running through here right now. UN lab key. I'm not sure. Oh, God. I'm going to get murked. Somebody's coming back in. They sound like they're on the other side of that wall. Yeah, that cocoa beverage mix was pretty darn good. I like that. Any of the pound cakes, man. You get a pound cake, that's awesome. They had that run there with the milkshakes. That was really good. So who's this guy? Bagger06. And this guy is dead. So if that guy's camping out there, maybe they haven't cleared too much further north from here. Let's make sure we stay tight. Oh, suppress shots. Friendlies are around somewhere. Might I... EOTech might do me good. Oh, God, the pound cake? That pound cake was awesome, man. Yeah. That was some good comfort food. A good snack out of that pound cake. What was your favorite entree? Does anybody have a favorite entree out of that stuff? The jalapeno cheese. Good call. And I was always more of a... what was that bread called? I'm more so the bread than the crackers. Oh, God. They're all coming around to see what happened to their buddy. Chicken and dumplings. Okay, chicken and dumplings is a good one. I might be a weird one on this. I was always a fan of the chicken pesto pasta. Just had that kind of... had that zing to it. Plus, I'm pretty sure that also came with a bag of Skittles and some other good stuff. Sometimes it was about the menu. Sometimes these things came with good menus. Meatloaf and onion gravy. I don't think I ever had the meatloaf and onion gravy. Baba Yaga went for the meatballs. Bread was best. Crackers were okay. Okay. You guys are feeling me. You guys understand what I say about those crackers. The crackers are all right. They'll do ya. Okay, what did we not enjoy about those MREs? I can tell you, as we're on the story of that bread. So they would have what is basically like the hamburger patty. It was like a meat patty, right? Think of like a cold McRib. Oh, God. Oh, God. It was like a cold McRib. And they would give you two slices. They would give you two slices of that bread to try to make a sandwich out of. They'd give you some of the cheese, right? Just the spreadable cheese. And you're supposed to heat it up because it's really nasty when it's cold as a hamburger. I mean, it's all still edible, and it's only slightly better when you heat it up. But I think all in all, that was probably a big miss for MREs. It was just never any good. The jalapeno cheese was the fucking best. The chili mac. Oh, guys will love that chili mac, man. But that chili mac will frickin' wreck people. It was popular, but dude, if you farted up the tent, Woo! The Jello barbecue stuff. Yeah, it has that like weird kind of like jello-y texture to it. Must have been like preservative or something. Oh, did I miss where I was supposed to go? I did. Was it the one that's further down? No, I think I'm on it. I think it's in here somewhere, or at least it was. Maybe it's moved. Yeah, something that people often mistake with MREs is the shelf life. You know, if you're a prepper, you think that you can load up on MREs and you'll be good. The problem with MREs is that their shelf life is really only like 2 to 3 years, because it is meant to. Oh, HQ lab key. That seems like I don't have that one yet. Yeah, the shelf life is really only supposed to get those MREs through the military logistical system. They're not meant to last very long. And so if anybody has ever worked supply in the military, you end up having to throw away boxes of MREs because they end up going expired if you don't use them all for training. The vegetarian entree was shit? Absolutely. 100%. That and the omelet? Is it the veggie omelet? Holy cow. That veggie omelet was like dead skin. It was gross. Absolutely disgusting. The fruit and MREs that look like Rice Krispie cake? Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I ever came across those. I do miss those milkshakes, man. They had those runs of milkshakes for a good while. I think they ended up discontinuing them based on maybe a listeria thing or something. I don't know. The charms are garbage. Well, it's a good thing that you didn't like the charms, because I think Marines always had that superstition that charms are bad for you. Never, never, ever hold on to the charms. Don't eat them. Throw them out. They're always bad luck. Okay, where the crap is this thing? I've been walking all the way through here. Has this changed? It's supposed to be. Maybe it's up at the... I don't know. Got that, got that. No, maybe it's one of these front buildings. Whatever it is, I think I missed it. Either that or it has moved. So there should be something here. None of this stuff is hitting. Yeah, beginning to think this has moved somewhere. No charms for the core, not at all. No. You'll bring bad luck to your entire unit. Oh yeah, it's a blue folder. It's not here anymore. Gosh darn it. Okay. Maybe this has the update. Where is it? Okay, this one says it has moved. It is more like right there. All right, no big deal. We just got to run up the street, right? It's too bad that street is full of gunmen. Well, here we go. We're doing it anyways. The strawberry shakes clean all that out real quick. And why would that be? Is it because the strawberry shakes give you listeria? Is that why they discontinued them? I was a big fan, honestly, of the shakes. I wish they still had them. They were pretty tasty. Do I use multiple GWS maps? Are you talking about for the tasks? Let's see here. So I had been looking at a couple different ones. I think normally IGN comes up first if you Google task names. But it seems like IGN still has all the old information. The Gray Zone Warfare Wiki looks like Gray Zone Warfare Wiki reliably has the newer stuff. Okay, so it's not this one. I still think it's a blue folder. It looks like a blue folder. Where else could it be? Dude, I thought it was this awning. Oh my god. Oh, what is going on here? The list of evacuees. That's the objective. I'm staring at it. The list of evacuees does not appear to be on here. Did it move somewhere else? What the hell is going on here? Did I remember to eat and drink? Oh, Tarabazi coming in. Good call. Yeah, we're looking a little peaked here. Make sure we keep up on our self-maintenance here. It's across from the HQ. Now, I thought I was over here. Maybe it's the wrong part of this area. Let's do a quick look in here. Oh! There it is. Boom. Okay. Not under the awning. It's in the shipping container. Okay, cool. Now, we go back and we check and make sure that there's nothing else. Retrieve the list of evacuees. We have located it. We are retrieving it. I guess we take it back. Does she want us to do anything else funky? Like, that's it, right? I don't want to have to go all the way back out here to try to finish this task. I think that's the only thing. All right, cool. Let's beat feet north. Get to my LZ and GTFO. Well, someone's taking pot shots. They're not going to bother me. I am unbothered. McBride saying, when I was a young one, back in the 80s, my father would bring home MREs every once in a while. They would vanish shortly after. I do remember my father doing the same thing, bringing home those old, God, they had like the green packaging, the OD green packaging, and the lettering on it was barely legible. You couldn't read it anymore. McBride Motorsports coming in with the super chat, $5. Thank you so much. He says, no weak exits, Airborne. Yeah, when you step off that ledge, you gotta kick. You gotta kick yourself out the door. You get a weak exit, man, you're gonna hit the side of that plane. Just Foxtrot Oscar. Basically, Orem, that's what we're doing. Yeah, McBride, I need to go back and check what's going on with my frickin' my notifications. I don't know why they're not hitting. I get to see it in chat, but that sucker's supposed to splash across my screen. Not only is it supposed to splash across my screen, but if you do a super chat, it's also supposed to read it. So, who am I using for my notifications? Streamlabs, I think. Streamlabs, what's up, man? Streamlabs has been the weak link in a bunch of my stuff for streaming, and I think it's because I don't use their actual OBS. I just use their stuff within my OBS. So, all right. I'll check that out this weekend, though. I need to get that fixed.
Birds are in the air.
I need to get that fixed because you guys deserve much better than just me reading it out. That needs to be splashed on the screen. We need some good sounds to come along with it. Man, yeah. But the MREs from the 80s, my dad bringing that stuff back from the 80s and the 90s. That's a good memory. Oh, we got one available. There we
Up
go.
for India 2.
But yeah, they were like older MREs before they switched over to the tan packaging, and it's like all printed up and nice. It was the green packaging. You couldn't read anything because it was all rubbed off. They might have been too old to be eating. That might be why my dad was bringing them home. But that was always fun. Okay. The packets of coffee out of an MRE. The freeze-dried packets of coffee. Do we mix that up in anything? Or are you guys just straight up like packing it up in the lip and eating it? Because that was definitely a good way to get a nice caffeine buzz when you're pulling security somewhere. Got to stay awake.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
And another fun fact about MREs, you get two kinds of cloth in there. You get wet wipes and you get napkins. They say that the wet wipe in there, and it's like a small tiny sheet of a wet wipe. The wet wipe is to clean your hands, it's to clean your fingers. And then the dry little napkins that they have in there, that's your toilet paper.
I'm at the LZ. Hurry up and get in.
At least that's what my drill sergeant taught me.
Get ready. We're moving out.
But as you all know, if you're not bringing your own wet wipes to the field and your own roll of toilet paper, you're doing it wrong anyways. You probably should pack it yourself. Orm is saying that the only time I had any MREs was after a hurricane. That the National Guard handed out some with packs of water until services were restored. Oh, man. Yeah, what happened there, Orem? Hopefully you guys didn't have any property damage during that. Was it just like electricity down and food getting spoiled in the fridge, stuff like that? McBride, you guys had some of the old ones during OSIT. Redneck Atheist saying mixing the coffee and the cocoa packets is pretty nice. Yeah, you can make yourself a little mocha there. Ooh, coffee beans in a Ziploc bag. Chew them. That works amazing. Yeah, that sounds like you get that same effect with chocolate-covered espresso beans. So yeah, if you just have some espresso beans that you can just kind of chew on. Panda. Okay, so it's the multi-grain snack bread. That's what it is. Snack bread. Who would call that snack bread? The multi-grain snack bread. Yeah, in any case, that was definitely better than getting the crackers. The crackers will work, but man, they're both dry, but those crackers will just suck every bit of moisture out of your mouth.
Approaching the LZ. 30
Ah, okay, so Orem, that was Hurricane Katrina. Gotcha. Nuked the water and the electrical services. Everyone from Louisiana moved over here. You say moved over here. Are you down in Houston then? It's like I remember a lot of people, some of my friends moved from Louisiana over to like the Houston area. Tarabazi coming in saying that the creamy spinach fettuccine was the best.
And we're back. Home sweet home.
Boys, I'm having a hankering for some of these MREs. I might have to try to find some, maybe on the old interwebs, just for a good kick. Maybe we'll do some MRE taste tests on stream. That might be a fun one. All right, gents, this has been a mixed bag of a night. Ooh, a mixed bag. Fort Nareth absolutely wrecked me tonight. We had one death out there. We lost all of our gear. Poor Hobo Fraggins. I think he died like 7 times out there, he was saying. So Nareth was definitely Nareth tonight. I don't think we got too many tasks complete. We got a handful done. We got a bunch that are like partially done. So we're going to have some things to complete next time we get on here. Which on Monday, what are we feeling? Are we feeling more Gray Zone, or are we going to try to do some other games here? I know you guys mentioned body cam. I think I might download body cam over the weekend. Maybe I'll get used to that. And then I'll think about a body cam stream if you guys are interested in body cam. Other than that, I got my other Milsim games. Squad, Hell Let Loose. Both of those I like to play. Arma has been real big for some reason. Arma has like gotten a resurgence. Terabazi, you'll think about a game? Okay. Yeah, let me know if you guys want to see anything. I think something new to play would be kind of fun. Oh, Terabazi, I don't know if you've played. We just did 6 days in Fallujah. Me and Hannibal. Hannibal's another Marine. Have you done anything with 6 days in Fallujah? I played that, and it's difficult. It's kind of a difficult game, but it's very fun to play. The maps and the graphics are really good. The gameplay loop I also found to be very entertaining. So, recommended if you haven't played that one yet. That's kind of cool. McBride coming in. He's got the super sticker there with our hippo. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the $5 there, McBride. Big supporter of the channel, McBride Motorsports. All right, gents. Yeah, I'll put some thought into it. You've been saying Insurgency Sandstorm. A lot of people have been bringing that one up. I'm going to have to relook into it. I do have it downloaded. Me and the boys played that back in the day, but it has been a while since I've gotten into it. Opaf Hulk coming in with a subscription over on YouTube. Welcome. Welcome in, Hulk. Welcome to the team, brother. We'll think about it. If I don't come to any conclusion here, Gray Zone Warfare, I'm still on the missions. We got to be running through this. Lucifer, you have a good night. Appreciate you guys hanging on out. Yeah, we shall see what we do. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking as far as new games go, I've got body cam in the back of my mind. We'll see if it makes for a good stream. I think that's kind of the key. That's going to be the hurdle. If I play it and the loop feels like it's going to be good for stream, you know, something that's going to be good to where I can still interact with you guys, we can still play it. That might be a good one. Ghostface Killer coming in saying that he's had a shit day, appreciating the escape. Hey, Ghostface Killer, I'm very sorry that you had a shit day, man. I don't know if you want to talk about it, feel free. But in any case, I'm glad that we were able to provide you the escape here. You get to hang out with us. We get to do some dying over at Nareth. I don't know. If you get to live vicariously through me and my pain at Fort Nareth, Insurgency would be good? Okay, I'll take another look at it. All right, gents, let's wrap it up. This has been a good Friday. Appreciate you all hanging out. You guys are awesome. Bearish, oh my gosh. Bearish Mortar and Working. So we got the BMW up in here over on YouTube. There's no way I'm going to be able to pronounce that with the proper German accent. I'm sorry. I did give it something of a half-assed try, though. But welcome aboard. Appreciate you having here, BMV. Yeah. So thank you, guys. Thank you so much. We had... I'm hitting buttons over here. We had McBride Motorsports dropping some tips in here. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the new subs, the follows. And you guys have been hanging out like the whole time we've been playing, man. I appreciate most of all you guys giving me your time. We are definitely developing a really nice, tight-knit community over here within the units. Stalker 2? Stalker 2, okay. Stalker 2, I've not played much at all Stalker 2, so I'll need to take a look at Stalker and get a good feel for that. But I'm hearing some good votes for Insurgency. I do have that one downloaded from Steam, so I'll play a bit of that over the weekend, and I'll think about that. I'll think about that for Monday. If not Monday, sometime next week, we'll get a feel for a different game. All right, gents. I hope you all have a good weekend. If you guys have plans, go get after it, man. Hopefully it's not going to be too cold for you out there this weekend, and I hope to see you back here on Monday with me again. We'll be back at it. So until Monday, you guys take it easy. Have a good weekend.
Follow the rope!